Hi, it's a Monday, I've got the afternoon off work and I've just arrived at Phoenix Cycleworks. You can now park over at the north side, which is pretty cool because that's where all the good stuff is. Now our goal today is to get down the gap jump line on the Eastridge dirt jumps. I've done my tables loads and loads and loads of times, plus a couple of little extra gaps on the end of that line. But the main gap line I've never done. I've been here 2 or 3 times so far this year. It's just never quite felt right. It's usually been quite windy and the prevailing wind on these jumps is a headwind, so that really sucks. But hopefully the wind's not too bad today, and today will be the day. It's a pretty intimidating line, to be honest. There's a couple of really big hips, and there's 2 or 3 big wooden kickers, and I've never ridden anything like that before. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Nicely warmed up on the tables now. It's actually pretty windy, but it's not a headwind, it's just a bit of a kind of a tailwind, which is nice, which swirls around and creates some crosswinds. It's not ideal, but at least it won't be that treacly riding into a headwind thing. So let's go for it. Too bad. A little bit of a case on the second gap there. That felt fine. Plays pretty nicely. Next up is this very steep, quite big hip. I've ridden a lot of hips, so it's going to be pretty scary, but let's go for it. Bit of a case, but got over it and it was fine actually. It was really fine. The lip looks real steep from the side, but it's really not that bad. Good. Crack on with the rest of the line. Stop me doing this one really, but that was scary. Need to remember to actually hip the hips next time if I want to get on those wooden kickers. That's sweet. It would have been alright though, I just really froze up. I kind of wanted to stop and kind of didn't have enough time. Oh, let's try that again, but less deathy. That second one. In case the first one lost all my speed. Okay. Real fucking casey, but got down with some pedalling. Last one actually be easiest to get over, weirdly. I only cased one of them. Quite happy with that. It'd be nice to get the whole run clean, but if that's as good as I get today, I'll go home happy. Oh shit. Whoa. That turns out you go pretty big on the last one if you actually clear the second. That was kind of almost a clean run. Did feel like I was going to die on the last one, and the hip was unconventional, I think it would be fair to say. That was good. I want to never be in fact near death on the last one again, mate. That was big. Alright, I think that'll do. I've ridden that trail, or that line, so many goddamn times. Been at about, over 3 hours. So I think it's about time I rode some other stuff. We'll leave perfecting it for another day. Alright, I'm done. I'm back home. Sweat's mostly dried. I'm completely plastered in dust. Very, very tired, and I've demolished several flapjacks. That was a good ride. I did what I set out to do. I got down that gap line, which is really cool. Some pretty big gaps on it. It's, yeah, probably some of the steepest jumps I've ever ridden, even if they're not kind of full-on dirt jump steep. I did ride some other stuff while I was there, but I've probably spent a good 2.5 hours just sessioning that line. Probably probably did something like 20 kind of full top to bottom runs, which is a lot, and I was still struggling to get a clean run. Fundamentally, the reason why is my technique is just a bit crap. I can't do that proper kind of American bunny hop style technique. Instead, I end up kind of squashing the last part of the lip, because basically both wheels leave the jump at the same time. So like as soon as the front wheel goes off, I'm not kind of keeping pressure on the back wheel, which kind of on trails is fine, and that's like a kind of bit more of a racer jump technique, but it is holding me back on steeper jumps in particular. So that's something I need to work on, probably on some smaller jumps. The other thing I was struggling with was hips. Like, I've ridden my old hip on trails and it's kind of fine, but on steep lips on hip to jumps, it all falls apart for some reason. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so I need to work on that. But yeah, completed the line. Although I did a lot of casing and I had the odd sketchy moment, I was nowhere near crashing at any point. Like, it was pretty safe, and it was fun, which is the main thing. And hopefully when I go back next time, I'll be able to work on technique a bit more and get that line running real nice. Right, time for dinner. Cheers.